Hello. It's time for another installment of Smoking a Coffee. Maybe I'll call it, Chris said call it Smoking a Cuppa. A cup of something good. Look at that coffee. Yeah. Can't see the bottom on that cup. It's heavy duty shit. Add the smoke. Okay. I know. Smoking something I should quit. It's bad for you. I know. And if you don't smoke, don't start. Sure, you can look cool like me. But, yeah, I'm a fucking dork. Sorry. So, yeah. I actually brought one of my plants out to start the video with. Since I said I had... Fuck, now the smoke's all going right into the thing. Since I said I had a ton of plants, and I brought out one of my favorites, the Buddha. And I dusted off the top of his head, because Buddha's getting dusty. And that made me think, Dusty Buddha. Dusty Buddha. That's a good band name, don't you think? Dusty Buddha? Okay. As you can tell, this isn't my first cup of coffee today. Actually, it's mid-late afternoon. The average people are eating dinner with their 2.5 kids. But not me. I had a late lunch, which was pretty hefty. And, so I'm not gonna eat dinner till a lot later. Maybe I'll just make a sandwich. That sounds like a good plan for the evening. Let's see. But later on, I've got to record my pod show. I do a podcast. Actually, I produce it and do all the techie junk, and I co-host it. It's called The Out of Order Show. Some of you may have already heard it. Some of you haven't. You don't need anything fancy to listen to a podcast. If you've got the technology to actually see this video, you have more than enough technology to listen to a podcast. I mean, you can listen to it with iTunes. You can go download the whole iTunes and click on the podcast sections and subscribe, and yeah. And or you can just go to a podcast website. Like if you went to my website at ooshow.com, I've got this little button on there for each of the shows. Just like an embedded Flash player, and this is actually embedded Flash in Myspace. So you just click on it and it'll play the show. Or if you look in my top 4, because I only have a top 4, because I only have 4 friends and one of them's me. And if you click on the show, if you go to the Myspace page for OOO Show, the Out of Order Show, the show will start to play. So that's pretty cool. And it does that shit with an RSS feed. It just pulls it and loads it up. It's pretty hip. Actually, it's a big MP3 file. And the camera's like shaky as shit today. Let's see if I can stabilize it. Stabilize. Yeah. Well, I don't have to stabilize it for much longer because I'm almost done with my smoke, which means I'm almost done with my video. Today it's kick-ass weather here in West Michigan. That's where I'm coming from. It's like fucking 80 degrees. Nice little breeze. Sunny. Which is really nice because we got hit with a hell of a storm last night. We're supposed to have a hell of a storm coming our way again, which I sure hope it gets out of here by tomorrow evening, because I want to cruise the Nova over to Gilmore's, because they have cruising on Wednesday night, which is kick-ass, and I haven't made it yet this year, because I usually do the whole podcast bit on Wednesday nights, but my co-hostess has a crazy schedule lately, so we record when we can, and then I upload it on Wednesday. Hopefully by 5 I'll have it up there. So if you hurry up and you're watching this on Tuesday, then you can just go click to my page and hear last week's show today, and then go there again tomorrow and hear this week's show. So if you can put up with like 5 minutes of me babbling in your face, maybe you can put up with a half an hour of something that's out of order. Take it easy. Bye.